that it is no longer on the right track, but on the wrong track. 70% of independents. And as the president's poll numbers are now plummeting, as his support among women, among independents, among even conservative Democrats, among Republicans, among people all across this country, as it now implodes, what is the dear leader doing? Our wannabe dictator with the big ears, the adolescent in chief. It's not enough that he is partying in the White House. It's not enough he's having one concert after another with Paul McCartney and Lionel Richie. It's not enough that they're now getting ready for another 10-day vacation in Martha's Vineyard. It's not enough that Queen Michelle had to spend $400,000 of our taxpayer dollars for her little jaunt in the Riviera in Spain. Queen Michelle. My friends, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. The dear leader not only is holding with Super Bowl champions standing by with these lavish photo ops. Not only is he holding lavish photo ops, but he is inviting NBA players at the White House basketball court to play games of horse that he wants televised on TV. Listen to what I'm telling you. As the economy is plummeting, as we have record deficits, as we are losing the war in Afghanistan, as the economy is stagnant at 9.5% unemployment, jobless claims have now risen again in the latest economic statistics. We lost 131,000 more jobs in July. My friends, as our economic crisis worsens, he is inviting NBA players to play basketball, to play game of horse. Who can shoot the ball better? And he wants it televised on ESPN. Let me tell you what not Republicans are saying. Literally, what Democrats and liberal journalists are saying. Quote, Jeff, is this guy 12? Is he 12? Is this man 49 going on 12? Who the hell is President of the United States when all of this is engulfing the country? When his citizenry are now under an economic crisis? When our troops are dying in Afghanistan? When we now face a potential nuclear Iran? All of these unfolding scandals, all of these unfolding crises, and he is obsessed with playing golf and playing horse, basketball, shooting jump shots with NBA players that he wants televised on television. My friends, this man is beyond incompetent. This man is beyond a buffoon. He is a child. He is a little spoiled adolescent who sees the White House as a massive toy for him to play with, to ride around on Air Force One, to travel around the world, to play golf, to vacation in Hawaii, to vacation in Chicago, to vacation on the Gulf Coast, to send his wife off to the Spanish Riviera, paid for by the taxpayers, to party it up in Maine, to have fun with Paul McCartney and Lionel Richie, and now he wants to go to Martha's Vineyard. He needs another vacation. He hasn't vacationed enough. Oh, he's exhausted. He's worn out. He's worn out from all the vacationing. He needs a vacation from all the vacations. Do you not find it utterly degrading to the office of the presidency, frankly unbecoming, a sign of unimaginable immaturity that the President of the United States is insisting on playing horse, basketball jump shots, doing basketball jump shots with NBA stars that he wants televised on television while all of this is happening to the country. And this is why, my friends, his poll numbers are dropping like a stone. This is why the massive support that was there for Obama in 2008, all of the hysteria, all of this massive, whipped up emotional frenzy that he rode into power on has now evaporated overnight like smoke up in air. My friends, even many liberals are turning on him. And it has now become so bad. His incompetence is so bad. Many Democrats are now saying it is no longer a question of ideology. It is no longer a question of whether you think he's gone too far to the left or not far enough to the left. The problem with Barack Hussein Obama is that he is not a natural leader, and he pathetically lacks the experience to be able to be the leader of this country and the leader of the free world. And so now, my friends, we are beyond criticizing Obama's socialism. We are beyond holding a referendum on Obama's nationalization of health care and his failed tax and spend policies. This is no longer about a referendum on Obamacare and Obamonomics. Come November, Republicans are now running ads simply saying this: he is the worst president in history. He is so bad, he makes Jimmy Carter look like a brilliant statesman. And here is Ben Quayle, just to give you a taste. This is now what Republicans are running all across the country. This man is so bad, is such a dismal, pathetic failure, that now here is the Republican candidate for Arizona's 3rd congressional district saying he can't secure the borders, he can't clean up the Gulf oil spill, he can't restore our economic growth, he can't win the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. This guy can't do anything. He's literally completely incompetent. He cannot do anything. And it is time for us to clean house in Washington. Obama, the worst president in history. Ray, roll clip 1, baby.
Barack Obama is the worst president in history. And my generation will inherit a weakened country. Drug cartels in Mexico, tax cartels in D.C. What's happened to America? I love Arizona. I was raised right. Somebody has to go to Washington and knock the hell out of the place. My name's Ben Quayle, and I approve this message.
Mr. Quayle, join the club, because come November, you are going to see many Republicans sweep into power. And their message is going to be Ben Quayle's message. It is now time to give this president, to give this con man in chief a damn good spanking. Him and Nancy Pelosi and Dirty Harry Reid and the whole criminal, corrupt gang that has been destroying this country. Mr. President, I know you and members of your staff have been trying to destroy me and destroy the credibility of this show because you fear what I say. You fear that I speak truth to power. Well, this is for all your staffers. Put this down and file it. Mr. President, you are the bankrupt president of a bankrupt regime presiding over a bankrupt ideology. And I am proud to call myself an independent conservative who is now going to sweep you and all of your other children, your spoiled leftist children, right out of the White House. Is Barack Obama the worst president in U.S. history? Is this the anthem? Is this the slogan? Is this the motto that Republicans should run on in November?